Good Sunday evening, South Carolina weather watchers. Hopefully, you want to hit the share button, subscribe button, and the like button if you have not already. I'm your host for South Carolina Weather, Joseph Peterson, and let's go on and talk about the weather for your Sunday evening. I'm going to our future. As you know, this is our Sunday, so technically that brings up the week forecast for November the 17th through November the 23rd. The week before Thanksgiving, we will check all that out as we get into just a little bit later into the forecast. So let's go on and pull this up. As you can already see it on your screens, I need to pull it up on my screen as well. Here it is. Again, just make sure if you have not hit the like button, subscribe button yet, make sure you do that. We're at 305 subscribers, so let's see where we'll be at the end of the stream tonight. And let's go on and get started. Good Sunday evening, South Carolina weather watchers. Hopefully everyone has had a fantastic Sunday. I'm your host for South Carolina Weather, Jesse Peterson, and let's talk about the weather for your Sunday evening going to your future. Looking at the radar right now, you can see no rain falling at all for the entire state of South Carolina, but if you go straight to the MRMS, you can see that we do have some rain going on up here in Canada, also outside of Michigan and Ohio, as well as New Hampshire as well. We also do have some flooding rains going on inside of Texas, as well as New Mexico as well. We also do have some rain going on up here inside of the Pacific Northwest as well. And then you can see all the way over here that we do have some possibly precipitation, possibly snow going on inside of Idaho as well. Let's check it out right here real fast. You can see rain inside the lower valleys, and then in the high elevation you're starting to see that snow, and then obviously rain down there inside of Texas and New Mexico. So let's go on and talk about cloud cover. Cloud cover right now seems to be honestly mostly scattered right now. I mean, we do have some clear spots, but it's mostly cloudy right now with some clear spots. That's what I'd say right now. And then here is our future cloud cover. If you go to cloud cover total percentage, as you push this forward into the next 12 or so hours, you can see the cloud cover pushing through and getting through the state as we go even into tomorrow night. This is tomorrow night right here as cloud cover again starts to build up a little bit more, and as you go into Tuesday morning, cloud cover again scattered, and then as you get into Tuesday night, completely overcast for Tuesday night. Current temperature is 53 in Columbia, 59 in Charleston, 53 in Georgetown, 57 in Myrtle Beach, as well as 52 in Rock Hill, 53 in Greenville and Anderson, as well as 55 inside of Augusta, 55 in Walterboro, 57 in Beaufort, and 59 in Savannah as well. Low temperatures for tonight around 44 in Columbia, 44 in Greenville, 43 in Spartanburg and Rock Hill, as well as 45 inside of Anderson, 43 in Cheraw, 44 in Dillon, 45 in Florence, 50 inside of Myrtle Beach, as well as 47 in Georgetown, 46 in Moncks Corner, 54 in Charleston, 43 in Walterboro, 55 inside of Hilton Head Island, 43 in Barnwell, 44 in Aiken and Orangeburg as well. No precipitation expected for the next 24 or so hours, but it is not completely over, because if you go to day 3, this is Tuesday right here, the upstate of South Carolina does have the ingredients for a thunderstorm as you move through Tuesday, so that's something that you're going to have to watch out for if you're in the upstate of South Carolina as you move into Tuesday. Let's go ahead and check out just the future model, check out the ARRR, see what it says for about the next 48 or so hours. Move over here to composite reflectivity. And if you go on and move this forward, go through around 9 all the way to tomorrow evening. Only time that you might see some rain is going to be around 30 or so hours from now, potentially in the low country of South Carolina. Just some light shower activity maybe going on at around 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, ending at around 7, 8 o'clock-ish. And then we do have some heavy downpours as well as we move into 11:19, which is Tuesday, which is where those thunderstorms are possible inside the upstate of South Carolina. This is what 1 p.m. will look like as showers and downpours move through. Maybe even some thunderstorms going on at around 9, 10 o'clock in the morning near Lawrence and Newberry as well. But again, that's just what it's at around 3 o'clock p.m. or 2 o'clock p.m. today. So we'll continue to watch and see what happens. In terms of the tropics, Sarah is now a tropical depression, 35 miles per hour across Belize, El Salvador, eastern Guatemala, western Nicaragua. Areas of heavy rain will continue to cause significant and life-threatening flash flooding and mudslides as Sarah moves further inland. The heavy rainfall from Tropical Depression Sarah is winding down across northern Honduras. However, the risk of catastrophic flooding impacts will continue. In terms of the warning cones, right now the warning cone does not seem like much right now. Just seems to be ending as soon as it gets off the coast from Mexico. And then if you go, actually I do want to show this because this is pretty interesting to see here. If you go to the Tropical Tidbits website and you go to current storms, we're going to go to Sarah over here. It was showing some pretty interesting stuff. Like, for example, here's the hurricane model right here. Let's pull that up. This is the hurricane models right here, all of them together. You can actually see that some of them still has it curving up towards Florida, even though it's not really going to be like a bad hurricane or probably not even a tropical storm. We don't know quite yet, but right now it just seems to be that we probably won't have any sort of major impact even towards the United States as well. And if you go to the GFS as well, GFS has a pretty high millibars, which means pretty weak, and then moving over towards Florida. And then the GEPS has it not even getting that far out, not even getting to Florida. Some models do have the low pressure going over South Carolina, though. What will that mean? I guess we're going to have to wait until we get there. But there are a couple of models still saying that this could re-intensify back into a tropical storm. So right now, I mean, a tropical storm is on the table. It's not impossible or anything like that. So something definitely to watch for. As Sarah may try to resurface a little bit. We'll continue to watch and see what happens, though. So now's the time. Let's go on and talk about our week forecast for the week of November the 17th all the way through to November the 23rd. Let's go on and pull that for right about now. Here's our weekly climate right here. We're going to move to the eastern U.S. as well. You go to temperatures. Temperatures will actually be above average throughout the state of South Carolina this week. Pretty above average. Maybe the low country may be around average, but everyone else most likely above average. It might not be too much above average, but still there. Precipitation will be below average this week, and looking at what the drought monitor looks like. Drought going on obviously along the low country coast, and then going, or not the entire low country, but the PD coast, I should say, going down into Charleston County and up into Berkeley County, and then also in the South Carolina, North Carolina border as well. In the PD region. But that's for this week. That was last updated on Thursday, November the 14th. A D0 for some people, but not as much as there was the last update to where everyone, I believe, was in the D0. But that is that. Let's go on and talk about the GFS. We're going to look at everything that has to go with rain or anything like that. But as you go through, November the 18th looks fine. November the 19th looks fine. November the 20th, though, some rain possible up there inside the upstate of South Carolina as a cold front pushes through. That storm system that we're watching for on Tuesday/Wednesday, as it pushes its way through, it will bring a cold front with it as well, and it will bring some cooler conditions for sure with it as well, even though this week apparently above average. At least the climate models are saying that it will still be above average. So we'll continue to watch and see. Maybe it's talking about the beginning half of the week. That's really make it a statement over the last end of the week. But again, we'll see what happens and we'll take it day by day. As you go through the 21st, though, that cold air tries to reach down as far as it can. Then as you go through the 22nd and the 23rd, just nice conditions, not much. That's why I can definitely see the below average rainfall, though. And then if you go into the 25th next week, rain just about misses us as it goes over the mountains. And then if you go into Thanksgiving, November the 28th, look at 1 o'clock in the morning, rain throughout the upstate of South Carolina. And this is the afternoon of Thanksgiving. Again, this is far out, so don't take this exactly as it shows, but it does show pretty much the entire state getting some rain on Thanksgiving, even Thanksgiving evening as well. And as it pushes off by the end of Thanksgiving onto the Black Friday. And then continuing through there, I mean, the rest of this is just way too far out, so this is just fantasy run. But this is the second time it has shown this little storm system here. So we'll continue to watch that right there. We'll continue to watch and see what happens there as well. And we can talk about temperatures as well, because why not? And you see as you go through this week, high temperatures, 60s, and then as the cold front pushes through, high temperatures will be still for the 60s near the coastal regions and maybe some inland regions, but mainly 50s. Low temperatures getting to the 30s and 40s as well. So that's pretty much what's going on right there. And that's all we are going to see for right now. So let's go and talk with the audience. If you want to be a part of the audience, you can by joining us at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Let's see what the audience has to say for tonight. Here is our audience right here. Not much. My cousin Thatch is getting just. I hope your day went well. My day did go well. Charles says, greetings everyone. Joseph, how was your day? My day was good. Thank you so much for asking. We have 4 people watching and 4 likes. So hopefully everyone has hit the like button. But if you have not, make sure you do that. And also hit the subscribe button as well. We're trying to get to 400 subscribers. And we're at 305 right now. Talking about San Antonio and Raleigh. San Antonio, that rain will be kicking up as you go through tonight. Just shower activity. But then there goes your little line of thunderstorm that's going to move through. You can see it moving through with some gusty winds, 40 to 60 miles per hour possible as it moves through at around 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. And then after that, colder air pushes in, drier conditions push in, and then it seems to be clear and not really too much in terms of moisture or rain. Go to temperatures, though. Go ahead and check out the likes. See how many likes we have. We just checked that actually. 4 likes, 4 people watching. Okay. So we should be good there. Let's wait for this right here to load real quick. As you go on and talk about our low temperatures tonight inside of I almost just said San Francisco. San Antonio. Low temperatures tonight at around 71, potentially, well, 71, but it will drop actually at around 10 o'clock in the morning to around 60 degrees because of the cold front that pushes through. So really a low temperature is 60, but it will be at 10 o'clock in the morning. That will technically be your low temperatures, not during the nighttime, but during the late morning hours. And then high temperatures tomorrow will be around 67. Low temperatures tomorrow night at around 50-ish. And then high temperatures at around 71, 72-ish. Moving to Raleigh, North Carolina. Move our way up here. Low temperatures tonight around 50. High temperatures tomorrow at around 67. Low temperatures tomorrow night at around 48-ish, and then high temperatures around 66 or 67. Move back to rainfall. Let's check and see what kind of rainfall we have here. We do have some rain possible just to the south, but I don't really see anything in terms of Raleigh for the next 48 or so hours, or so as you move through the next 40 or so hours. Talking about some severe weather. I did just talk about that earlier, but I know that San Antonio does have a risk for some gusty wind as you move through tomorrow morning. But you can see we don't really have too much in terms of any sort of excessive rainfall or anything like that as you move through the next 5 or so days. And then if you go on and move, let's go on and move to SPC Outlook. You see nothing really for tonight for San Antonio, but as you go into tomorrow, obviously there that risk is early in the morning, like I just said. And then day 3, nothing for day 3. So that pretty much is it. So let's go on and talk about what's going on in the entire United States right now. Right now, widespread precipitation and snow across the Pacific Northwest. We just talked about that earlier. Heavy rain and severe thunderstorms across the central and southern U.S. as well. We do have, like, for example, I believe tonight, places like Abilene, Texas, Wichita Falls, a lot in Oklahoma, and Vernon, Texas, under enhanced risk of severe weather. That is for mainly damaging winds. And if you move to tomorrow, Dallas, Waco, Fort Sill, Oklahoma City, and Norman's under a slight risk for severe weather, mainly for damaging winds, but a tornado threat. And then if you move into day 3, which is, I believe, Tuesday, New Orleans, Mobile, Alabama, Gulfport, Mississippi as well, all those places does have a chance for some kind of like some isolated severe weather, not as much as the next day or two, but still there as you move into Tuesday. And that's pretty much it in terms of the future. Nothing else is really happening. That's really like concerning. Maybe still some fire conditions up there in the Northeast, some flooding concerns in the panhandle of Texas and Oklahoma, but that's pretty much it. So hopefully everyone enjoyed the live coverage or the live forecast tonight. So make sure that you go on again, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the share button as well. The stream may end early today. I'm going to probably have to try and move my PC out of my room. So stream will probably end a bit early tonight, not until around like 10 to 10:30-ish to when I usually leave it up. And that's pretty much it. So hopefully everyone has a fantastic rest of their Sunday evening. I'll be back tomorrow well, maybe not tomorrow morning. I'm not quite sure. But we'll see what happens. As we move through the next couple of days.
Off of your feet. Boom, 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 boom. Bang, 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 bang. Boom, 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 boom. Bang, 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 bang. I love the way you walk, and I love the way you talk. When you walk that walk, and you talk that talk, you knocks me out off of my feet. Boom, 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 boom. Bang, 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 bang. Boom, 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 boom. Bang, 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 bang. How, 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 how. How, 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 how. Hey, hey. Bang, 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 bang. Boom, 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 boom. Bang, 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 bang. I love the way you walk. I love the way you talk. When you walk that walk and you talk that talk, you knocks me out off my feet. Boom, 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 boom. Bang, 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 bang. Boom, 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 boom. Gonna shoot you right down off of your feet. How, 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 how. Hey!